Welcome
back
to
the
Goons
podcast cast.
Colonel Sanders.
That was awesome.
I don't know.
Welcome back to the Goons podcast. I'm your co-host.
I'm also your co-host.
I'm not contributing to this bit.
Have you guys had a good week?
I'm the host, I guess.
Yeah, I don't. I'm still not contributing this. Anyway, I'm gonna answer Soup's question. Yeah, my week has been okay.
What have you guys been up to outside of the YouTube realm?
Yeah, honestly, mostly just that. Yeah, just,
RuneScape and jagging off.
Yeah, sometimes I like go for a walk and then go back to that.
Did you do
other
anything
thing.
cool for your birthday, Blard?
I edited a YouTube video and then I went to my friend's studio and that was it.
Sweet.
How about you? What'd you do?
Edited a video for your birthday.
I needed to
Is it a
upload
present
it.
for you or what? I mean, you get money from it, so I guess
Yeah,
His present
exactly.
was insane.
Like a
Just had
CPU.
dinner with my family. Nothing too crazy, you know.
Damn, we're getting old.
Yeah.
We had birthdays back then. We're just like,
I was like,
Oh,
fuck,
fucking
man, I
get
want to go to
fucked
Chuck
up
E.
and go party.
Cheese. Yeah, I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese or something,
Chuck E.
dude.
Cheese.
I didn't
you guys
even like when you were
actually
7.
I was gonna say, like,
Or,
when you guys were
18.
little, did you guys ever have any like super cool birthday parties? Like, did you guys ever do anything sick for them?
I had a Chuck E. Cheese birthday party.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, my parents never wanted to because they hated everything about Chuck E. Cheese, and I'd go there and I was like, "This is sick." And then after the age of like 14, I went back to a Chuck E. Cheese and I was like, "This place
There are
is
not
awful."
enough bombs in this establishment.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's what they said. And then my dad
This
just
is lacking
whipped
too
his
much sand.
turban on the ground. And
Not
Or
enough
you left
sand
in a
on
storm.
pizza. Don't like it.
Flavor, not explosive. Not
Dude, I remember being young and like Chuck E. Cheese pizza was like the best. And I try it now and it's just like, I'd
You
rather eat,
try
like,
it now. Did you
DiGiorno.
you got like Uber Eats Chuck E. Cheese
Well, like
pizza?
a
What
couple
do you
years
mean?
ago, I
he
had
just
like
goes in there and eats.
I had to go to a birthday for a child and I ate it and it was fucking nasty. I don't just
I
eat
heard
willy-nilly.
I heard a rumor that they go around and pick up like off the tables the uneaten slices and just like reheat them.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah.
Really? I would
so
100%
gross.
believe that.
Like people would find like bubble gum just smashed into
Yeah, there was like
cheese.
a conspiracy theory where somebody would get a pizza and they would like it would be a whole pizza, but the slices were like they'd
Yeah,
either
it'd be like-
one
different
slice would be
size?
like short,
be Frankenstein onto the
or like the pepperoni cut wouldn't match up with the next pepperoni cut. Yeah, I've heard about that.
Oh.
Yep.
But the
God,
thing
I
is,
like
like,
that there's
Chuck E.
a
Cheese that did
conspiracy
that.
for that.
that could totally just be somebody like doing that like themselves and then like taking a video and be like, oh my god, you Chuck E. Cheese. Conspiracy
Yeah,
theory."
just to frame Chuck
Yeah,
E.
but
Cheese.
who,
What a
yeah,
heist.
Yeah.
who hates
Fuck that
Chuck E.
mouse!
Who hates Chuck E. Cheese enough to like make a
Honestly,
conspiracy?
Fucking
about
probably vegans. It was probably PETA.
Yeah, it probably was.
PETA. PETA went to
Against-
Chuck E. Cheese and ruined a pizza, guys. There you have it.
Would you
here
be
first.
surprised if that was a headline though? Blake?
No,
Would
they
you be surpri-
fucking blocked
Exactly.
me on Twitter because I replied with a hot dog. Nothing surprises me
Exactly.
from them anymore.
Yeah.
Fuck PETA.
Yeah, all right.
Fuck PETA,
that's-
motherfucker.
Fuck Peter
That's a-
Griffin.
Come at the
no.
Goons, motherfucker. We fuck you up, PETA. Fuck you.
I hope he gets sued by PETA.
Why? For like slander.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna call Lois.
You are really trying to make that PETA bit work, huh?
Yeah.
You are.
Putting a dip in. Kiss my ass, Canadian.
Okay. All right.
Anyway,
So what are we talking about today on this your podcast arenos?
Well, I asked you
I
guys
want to
if
know
you
the
guys
cool
did
birthday
anything.
parties.
Yeah, I asked you guys if you did anything cool for your
hmm.
birthdays when you were a kid. Like, do you have any epic birthday parties, or were they like, you know?
Mine were usually Halloween themed. Like I had like costume parties. And
Oh
stuff.
yeah, dude. I always wanted that, but my parents never let me. I don't know why. They're always like, "No, you can't have your birthday on Halloween." I was like, "Fuck you, Mom. I want my birthday on Halloween. It's 2 days away."
Yeah, maybe all Canadians aren't nice.
Yeah.
Did they apologize though?
Yeah. No.
They say
That's all that
sorry.
matters. I'm sorry.
Sorry about that.
I didn't have much friends growing up, so I don't know if it did
Makes
much cool
sense.
stuff.
Yeah. Not surprised.
Checks out. Honestly.
Literally, after I graduated high school, like my entire friend group moved out of the state. Probably to
Yeah,
go
well,
with me.
That kind of
Yeah,
happens when you.
They all just got together and we're just like, "Yeah, we gotta get out of
Just
here."
like,
bro."
get
Get the
together,
fuck
like-
away from this guy.
Let's get away from this guy that wiped his ass on the side of a building, bro.
They all have footage of you doing that. I had to get the hell away from you.
That is cursed. I think my coolest. I had the most Canadian birthday ever. So my dad, before he what he did before this, he had a chain of grocery stores. But before that, he had basically traded like hockey photos and jerseys and shit.
Oh my
So he
God.
knew a ton of hockey players and stuff. So I think it was like my 11th or 12th birthday. He like rented the ice for me and all my friends, and fucking Gordie Howe showed up, which is like, I don't know if you guys know who that is. He is like literally one of the
The
most
Tom
famous,
Brady of hockey.
yeah, literally like one of the most famous hockey players that has ever played. Just showed up.
His name's
He was just-
Gordy.
His name's
Canadian
Gordie
name.
Howe. He's
Gordie
Howe. He was
Gordy
just
the
fucking.
goalie.
He's just skating circles around all the 12-year-olds, just deking through our legs, just all just breaking ankles all over the place. Didn't even like slow
Isn't
down.
fighting okay in hockey? What if you just like deck one of your kids upside the head? Like a
So it's like
hockey
this 65-year-old
stick.
dude just throws down with an 11-year-old.
Just beats you with a stick. I mean, honestly, that's like really what do you call it? Submersive.
It's
the word?
Immersive.
Immersive, yeah. Sorry, I'm from the
Immersive?
South.
Oh.
It's really like when you're
It's
in
really
a
a
pool and you go
submarine,
underwater.
honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that was a cool ass birthday. Enjoyed that one.
Yeah, that is cool.
That's
I never
pretty
had
good.
any celebrities at my birthday parties besides me, so.
Wow,
never,
there's that YouTuber ego.
I feel like the only like birthdays I had was just like going to like a pizza place or something. Like I never really like had like a big party or anything. Other than like
Yeah,
when
I'm
you're a
not
kid,
really
like
a
you have
fan of
family come
parties.
over and give you like. Yeah, me neither.
I don't like parties where I'm the center for like focus.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
agree with
Weird.
that 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is weird because I feel like in our job we're like supposed to be the
Center of-
spotlight
yeah,
of something.
when we record, we want to be the center of attention.
Yeah, it's
Right.
like,
By
fuck
doing
you,
that, all
man,
four of us
joke.
talk over each other.
That's the only time I want to be center of attention. Is in a video.
Recording, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess it's different because like our job pays us. We're like, actually, birthdays pay. I guess people come over and they're
True.
like,
Kinda,
hey,
yeah.
you didn't die last year, so here's $100.
But you
for
get
some
paid
reason.
regardless at a birthday. You know what I mean? Like you just being there. So.
Yeah, I
have to
guess
do
you get like
anything special.
free cake and hot dog. Did you guys ever have like when you were kids? Was there always one kid that came to your birthday just always threw up hot dog guts everywhere?
No.
I feel like
no.
I feel like every year, no matter what we did, some fucking kid that I barely knew that my mom would invite would show up to my birthday, eat like 17 hot dogs, and just fucking puke and go home. There was
This must be
always
a Canadian thing.
There was always, yeah. I don't know. Maybe other Canadians in the comment. All four of us that are listening to the podcast. If you guys ever had a kid
Canadians.
show up, throw up hot dogs and leave, leave a
Y'all can't
comment.
hold down y'all's glizzies like us Americans can.
Yeah.
you guys just dip it in water and shove it right down your throat. You don't
We have
even
hot
chew
dog
it.
eating contests.
Yeah, that's dude. I watched
legitimately
one of
do.
those. They're nasty. They literally
They
dip
are,
the
yeah.
whole bun and hot dog in water and just shove it down their esophagus. Not even any chewing.
Because it helps the bread go down. That's the worst part about it.
The fact that you have to say helps the bread go down is fucked. Like,
Yeah.
you should never be seeing food as something that just goes down.
Just that goes down, yeah.
Yeah, that is so
don't-
fucked.
I don't get how those guys do that because a lot of those professional eaters are small dudes. They're not like omega like
Oh, I know.
fat
Like
or
Matt
anything.
Stoney, he's like fucking
Matt Stoney, yeah.
like 150 pounds.
He's 120
Really?
pounds actually. And
Oh,
he's,
yeah,
like,
really?
he's like
90
shorter
after
than
hot
me.
dogs.
Damn, yeah, he must be really short if he's 120.
You
How
think they
does-
enjoy like regular meals? You think they eat like hot dogs?
Yeah. I wonder what they
There's
eat off,
no way.
off contest.
They just eat wooden hot dogs just for training. They don't want
Wooden
all
hot
the they don't want all the hot dog calories.
You think they train by like tying a string around like a broomstick handle and just shoving it down their esophagus?
Or
I
just
think there's
dating a
other
guy named
professions
Jerome.
that train that way.
Do you think Badlands Chugs ever just like drinks a 16-ounce glass of water?
No,
Yeah,
absolutely
he's
not.
No.
Eats 17 pounds of greens. Absolutely never
I
done
think
that.
his channel is just documenting his meals. I think that's all it is.
Hey, that's smart though. He can write off all his meals.
His
dude.
channel's just documenting his fucking decline into diabetes.
Could you imagine if he got audited? Because they're just like, there's no way this dude spent $300 on McDonald's.
Dude, that'd be
And then-
so easy for him. You just have to send his videos in.
That like the IRS knocks on his door and they're like, yeah, we need some proof of this. And then he just shows a video of him shoving a fucking
He's like sitting
Big
in his
Mac
computer, they're all
down-
standing right behind him, just watching him like fucking.
I'll just do it for you live.
And then they're like, yeah, this is all edited and fake. You're gonna have to prove it.
Photoshopped.
Dude, I would actually love to be there in person. Can you imagine all the sounds that would be happening? He needs an ASMR mic.
Dude, I would so be down to be a part of a Badlands Chugs video.
I know.
That'd be incredible.
Dude,
I want to stand in front of him when he lets out the burp and just be like thrown back.
Dude, you know what you could do? You know what you could do? You could be like his little Roomba that all the food that misses his mouth or like falls off his lips, you could just catch and eat.
You could be his napkin, be his personal napkin, just lick it off, lick the crumbs off.
Dude just like
and just wipe with my whole body.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude just sits on his lap like one of the napkins you put over your lap at a nice restaurant. Like, dude just tails there. Gross. Yeah,
Dude,
you
we
should
gotta get
definitely.
Badlands Chugs on a video, man.
Dude, that'd be
Let's get him on the
incredible.
podcast.
I would love that.
Dude, I would be
Special
down.
guest
I'll watch
to
that, man.
Badlands Chugs.
We wouldn't have to pay him. We just have to give him like 86 Big Macs or something.
Dude, I'll watch that man brush his teeth and chug orange juice, man.
Yeah, I know.
That's when I knew that motherfucker
I
was
haven't
serious.
seen that.
He's hard as fuck.
Yeah, that is.
That's street
he is-
cred right there.
Yeah, he is braver than the Marines, easily.
Oh,
Easily
it's like
braver than the Marines.
initiation.
We need to send him to the Middle East.
Badlands Chugs is braver than the Marines.
Absolutely. Put him on SEAL
The
Team
real
6.
veteran.
Have him burst through your door, SEAL Team 6. He ate Osama. All right, anyway.
Anyway, what were the topics that we had?
We were talking about birthday parties. How do we-
Yeah, I don't know how we got onto Badlands Chugs eating Osama bin Laden.
Because we're the fucking goons, baby. That's what we do. We're fucking-
Did you freeze? Did your hard drive skip there?
No, that was all the listeners'
like,
internet.
like Discord.
Play
That was your
man.
guys' fault.
All right. So
Wait, how just these? It went away. Fuck! I hate when that happens.
It's because you
Continue.
announced it.
Yeah.
Anytime you
letting us
announce
know.
you have to sneeze or anything, it goes away because
Oh, I have to shit.
Yeah.
It gets shy. I have to diarrhea. I have to diarrhea right now.
And it doesn't work for the diarrhea. You just shit your pants.
Bro, already we got onto shit again.
Hey,
It's
it didn't
been
take long.
15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes. We should just have a counter every time. One counter to see how long we've been recording, and one timer to see like how long it's been
first
since we
poop
brought up shit.
thing.
Yeah. It took
Have
us
you guys
15
ever had
minutes.
food poisoning? I've never had food
Oh,
poisoning.
I have.
I had it in
Fuck food
Cuba
poisoning.
for a day, and then I just ate a fuck ton of bread, and I was better. But dude, I saw it coming. I was like, I've been to a lot of nice resorts there, but then last year was like, I don't know, it was still a nice resort, but it was just like not as nice as the other ones. And they literally had a bucket of raw chicken, pork, and steak just next to each other, just like touching, all raw. And I was
That's
like,
sanitary.
fuck it, I'm gonna risk it all and eat a pork chop, and I shouldn't have done that. Cause I was dying, and then the
Did
next
you
day,
eat a
next
raw
day I was
pork
fine.
chop?
No, it was cooked. Yeah, I just ate one out of the bucket. No, she cooked it in front of me, put this little sauce on it, and it tasted fine. But after like half an hour, I was like, yeah, that wasn't it. So I was just like fucking puking and exploding.
Yeah, I don't
the whole
know
night.
in what world do some people think that raw meat doesn't need to be refrigerated?
Cuba.
Who thinks that?
Yeah, Cuba, I guess the whole fucking country of Cuba.
Everyone.
Do people really think
all of
that?
you.
Is there?
No, I don't think there's actually anybody. Like
I know back in the day,
definitely just pulled
because
them
they didn't
out.
have refrigerators back in the day, they just like covered them in salt.
Packed him
Yeah.
in salt. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I mean, you still a lot of people still do. Like just.
I know if
all
you live in like a
charcuterie meat is
cold,
that.
if you live in a cold area where it snows, you can like tuck it under the snow.
We
people
used
doing
to.
that.
We used to always do that with like Christmas leftovers. We used to literally just go drop it in the snow. Just like put it in a grocery bag and put it in the snow. There'd just be like a grocery
I mean, it
bag of
works.
mashed potatoes in the
Yeah,
snow.
it freezes. So you
It's,
Yeah.
it's fucking.
just have to
like,
remember where you buried it.
you don't fucking bury it under 8
Mark
feet
it
of
on a
snow.
map.
Yeah,
The leftovers are over here, laddie.
Yeah, well, I'm bringing the gun. I gotta go get the leftovers. Like fucking walking out 8 miles to go get them. No, we put them in the backyard.
It's like 20 miles away in a different
I'll
town.
be back in the spring. Like,
Hey, you gotta make sure the neighbors don't dig up your leftover chicken.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you ever had any neighbors like steal your leftovers?
no.
They're like walking down the road, they just see a turkey leg, just pick it up and walk away.
Imagine you're just walking in the snow and you step in like mashed potatoes buried
You
under
just
the
step
snow.
in a fucking Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah. Just a whole ass turkey.
Would you eat it? Would you take it?
Probably not.
I
wouldn't
would.
know-
What the
I
fuck?
wouldn't
Finders
know.
keepers, losers.
Yeah. You're telling me a free cooked turkey just sitting
What
in the
about
snow?
okay? But what about a free uncooked turkey sitting in the snow?
Okay, I don't know about that.
Dude,
I was cooked.
I see turkeys all the time. They walk around everywhere here. Yeah, I didn't even know
you meant like frozen ones in the snow.
Yeah. They're like fucking landmines. I just trip over them all the time.
They're all down on the street.
No, just live ass turkeys walking around here. I didn't know we had them until I was like 15, and then I feel like once I turned 15, I don't know. I now had this vision where I could see turkeys, like they were just hidden from view for the first 15 years of my life, but now I literally see them everywhere.
Your third eye.
Yeah, just my turkey vision. He just fucking fucking around
from
everywhere.
Call of Duty, you can just see him through like walls and trees.
I just had a fucking turkey gobble gum. Like I just
infrared turkey vision.
That'd actually be amazing. Like as a hunter, that would be like perfect.
True.
You could see a turkey from like 8 miles away.
Well, you don't even need that kind of vision to come see turkeys here. You fucking walk outside the front door and they're just staring at you.
Are you legally allowed to like just like kill them? Like shoot them?
I don't think anybody's gonna stop you from shooting a turkey in the fucking face. I know, like,
are turkeys like really annoying?
I don't know, probably. They just kind of they just yell and run. They make like weird turkey yells.
I heard turkeys are really like intrusive. Like they'll come onto your lawn and like eat your fucking plants and shit. And,
I've never had one come onto my like lawn, but I mean, there's some that like. So there's a golf course somewhat near me, and there's like train tracks that lead to that golf course. And if you walk down the train tracks, you just see them all herding into the golf course, eating all the things and leaving. So I guess,
dude, I would grab it by this little red guck thingy, chunk it,
helicopter it.
So long, smashing the other turkeys with it, using it as like a turkey mace, just beating the shit out of other turkeys. I've always wanted to do that.
Meme, like, I'm gonna hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Yeah. This guy just like hitting a person with another person.
I've always wanted to do that with geese. I fucking hate geese, bro. They are. I don't know why they're Canada's national. Dude, I don't know why they're a national animal. Because like they are the opposite of what Canadians are. Yeah, if you purposely kill or hunt a goose, you like it's a felony charge.
Damn.
Like they don't fuck around.
We hunt geese over here all the time.
So you have like geese poachers.
Like yeah, literally just like people stopping them from killing geese. But you don't get in trouble if you like kill on an accident, obviously. And when I used to work at the golf course, this dude was like lining up for a drive, and he smashed the ball right as a fucking goose flew by, and it hit it in the neck. And its neck just like snapped while it was in the air, and it just dive bombed into the road and exploded. Dude, it was fucking intense.
That's so metal.
Tiger Woods who?
Yeah, literally.
Tiger Goose.
Goose
Woods.
There it is.
Just a different animal now.
Goose Wood.
It's like the Snoop Dogg rebrand from Snoop Dogg to Snoop Lion. Tiger Woods to Goose Woods.
I couldn't imagine anyone ever getting arrested for like killing a goose. Though, like,
I know.
Like,
a
cop pulls you over and like opens your trunk, and there's just like
a dead
20
goose.
dead geese. Like you just go to prison.
I've never wanted to harm an animal, but there's been so many times where I've just wanted to take a bat to their long stupid neck. Like, I fucking hate... I have a scar on my kneecap because I tried to feed one bread when I was a kid, and it literally tore a hole into my kneecap with its little beak.
Oh my god.
They're not nice.
Geese have teeth, don't they?
They have, like, serrated beaks.
They're like sharp, yeah.
They're like bread knives. You know how, like, bread knives have, like, the little cuts in them? Like, they're serrated? It's like that. Like, there's a huge scar on my knee because it literally just ripped out, like, a chunk, like, an wide chunk of skin from my kneecap. It's fucking nasty. Yeah, so
that does
fuck
sound very
geese.
gross.
That's a stance. Is that going
to be the theme of this podcast?
Yeah,
fuck geese.
Literally, fuck
number
geese.
16.
Geese very
fucking
patriotic
suck.
Of you.
Fuck geese. Sand down their beak and their nature's fleshlight.
All right.
Never thought of it that way.
Wow.
No, I think
Give me some
frogs
good
take
ideas.
I think frogs take that. That video of the monkey fucking the shit out of a frog's mouth.
A frog mouth? Yeah, I've seen that.
You ever seen that? That's a good video. And there's like kids watching.
I seen a video on Twitter one time of a guy fucking a fish mouth.
All right, I've seen none of this. I don't know what's happening.
I think you should have kept that to yourself.
Very, very fucking disturbing. Like when I first watched it, I was like, okay, he's just like holding a fish. But he's like standing in like waist high water, and he's just like fucking a fish mouth.
Did the fish like
so disturbing?
Did the fish look like it was into it? Like was the fish like moaning?
It was just a farmers only meetup.
Farmers only orgy.
Except we don't fuck each other, just the fish in the river.
Just fish, yeah.
I just want to.
Just a big old river
Well, the weird
trout.
thing is, it wasn't just him doing. There was like 2 other guys around him, like laughing, and he's just
That's
like fucking
weird.
a
So
fish
like
mouth. Yeah,
3 people thought that was an okay idea.
yeah.
Like,
And
one
one of them
guy
thought it
was
was a
like,
good
"I'm
idea to
gonna do
record
it."
it and put it on the internet.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? That is so weird.
Well, I mean, fish like worms, so.
I mean, I can't imagine the fish, like really, because the fish don't really have like
A brain. They just kind of
good
just
brains.
have. Yeah,
just
they
kinda
kind of
exist.
just have
Dumbass
neurons
little
that tell them what
fish,
to
I'm gonna
do.
mouth fuck you.
Hey,
So
you
if you're
big
the fish is
fucking
just like
idiot.
and it's just like doesn't even know what it's doing. It's just
Yeah, it's
being
just
a
kind of like,
fish.
oh, just getting
Yeah.
fucking gurgled down. It should have been a puffer fish. You know, those things, little beaks. I think they're called beaks on fish still. But
I think
apparently
so.
they're like as powerful as bolt cutters. So don't
Whoa.
use puffer
Damn.
fish as a fleshlight. Fun fact
That's
of the
just
day.
a good PSA.
or
Yeah,
a
honestly,
baseball.
that's good consumer advice. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Don't say we
A
never taught
baseball?
you nothing.
Don't use them as a stress ball either. Don't use them. As a matter of fact, don't use any pufferfish as any kind of ball, because it will not work out in your favor. Don't try and dunk a fucking pufferfish.
Get a 3-pointer with an inflated puffer fish. Oh,
Feed
that
a
is-
carrot.
I want to play dodgeball with pufferfish
cursed.
only.
I feel like we're just talking about puffer right now.
I would use
play
puffer as
dodgeball
a
with puffer.
fleshlight. I would use big puffer as a fleshlight.
Oh, 100%.
I'll put that on the books. We should have had him on. I wonder if he did anything for his birthday.
Oh yeah, he has the same birthday as you guys too. huh?
Yep,
Yeah.
all 3 of us, and we've always
That's wild.
managed to avoid having or being with each other during that. Like I think last year we were close with TwitchCon, but
Yeah,
was
and
it
then mine
2
and Doo's
TwitchCons
birthday's
ago?
like it's 2 days apart, right?
really, we should just have
Uh,
a big goons orgy, maybe. You know,
Is your birthday before mine or is it after?
I don't really talk about my birthday.
Why? Why do you
So-
think somebody's gonna
Well-
find your identity within your birthday?
It
I don't really
is.
talk about my toenail color. Somebody might figure me out, you know?
I bet yours is
Okay,
so
those-
yellow.
Those are 2 vastly different.
McNasty, I bet your toenail looks like Homer Simpson's head.
Why
I
do
bet
you
your
think
shit
that?
nasty. I don't know, bro. I just can't imagine you kind of being the person to be like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure all down there is clean. You know. I don't know. I just gotta
mean.
picture. That's just how I picture. Yeah, it's just. I mean, I don't
It's
know.
not mean if it's
just-
true.
Yeah. I mean, you haven't even denied it. That's what's making me further believe this.
No response at all.
I'm just trying to understand why you just like automatically
That's
assume
mean.
that.
Well, I don't know. I've seen Doo's feet too many times because he always takes weird Snapchats of them or puts them in videos.
It's always an accident too. Whenever you see Doo's feet.
Or is it?
No, it's never is. Like it's like he's trying to sneak it in there, like trying to low key promote his like OnlyFans.
Yeah, I remember
for
you-
feet.
My feet only fans.
Yeah.
I remember you took a picture of like that peanut butter bread and like your whole foot.
Yep.
Was in it.
Yeah, you put it in the chat. I
That
just
was no
remember
accident.
everyone
Did
was.
you guys ever see like that eBay post where the guy was like trying to sell a pair of shoes and his dick was just in the picture or whatever? He's like, he's like holding the shoe, taking a picture, and his just cock is hanging out.
I don't think so.
Why would
I've
you
seen
be
that.
naked? When
Or
you
it might have been on Craigslist or something, but yeah, his just whole dick is out.
I remember seeing. Have you seen that video of that kid that's like recording his TV and he's like playing Xbox and the TV turns off or goes to like a black screen and it's just like him in his underwear sitting on his bed. He's like, oh, like, moves away.
I think one of the funniest one. This dude's emailing HP support, and he's like, my laptop won't turn on. And they asked for a picture, and he just took his pants off, took a picture of it, and you just see his cock in the screen, like perfectly. It's so
Dude,
fucking
the Zoom shit when that was first happening and people like didn't know to like mute their audio or like turn off their webcam or something. There was like this video of this one girl like she just straight up took her laptop into the bathroom and started pissing.
Oh,
and you could
yeah.
just hear it.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that one around on Twitter. I remember one of my friends was watching like this 7-minute compilation of people just like farting on Zoom calls on accident. Like they thought their mic was muted, and you just see them like lift their leg and just fucking rip at it, and
whenever I was
everyone
doing-
would just talk over it like they didn't hear.
Whenever I was doing one of my like TikTok streams that I do, there was this TikTok of this old man talking about his dead wife.
Okay, where's
He's
this
just
going?
like, he was just like,
Oh,
in
yeah,
the-
I've seen that.
and
yeah.
he just fucking rips ass and just didn't even realize. Like, yeah, this is my wife. She's been dead. Thank you, TikTok.
It's like a big fart too.
Yeah.
Thanks, TikTok.
How do you just
Wait,
not notice that?
Didn't you do that on one of your second channel videos? I think that's where I saw it.
Yeah.
How do you just not notice that slipping out of your ass? Like, do you just
when
not?
your
when your butthole is wide enough, you just
You
don't
got a
know
lot of
anymore.
He's like
experience there, huh?
70, has a dead wife. He's not gonna be dating. He doesn't give a fuck.
You never know. My grandpa
How's
got a
it gonna
girlfriend
happen?
when
Make
he
a
was 70.
TikTok of that. Like, yeah, you just TikTok my dead wife.
Like it's like like a shrine of his dead wife.
Surely he like listened to it back once before putting it up too, right? Like he had to have heard
Well,
Well,
that.
It's
it
also
got put
probably
into
beyond
it got put
death.
into a compilation. So
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
Compilation.
Kung Pao
called?
chicken.
Kung Pao chicken.
Compilation.
Compile.
So anyway, those topics.
Oh yeah.
Those
So
toppings.
I'm getting
Pizza?
these from
Or
our
pepperoni?
comment section. So
Mushroom?
if you guys have any more topics that
Oh.
you'd like us to talk about, feel free to leave them in the comment
If you
of this
guys have
video.
any extra toppings that you want
Yeah.
to give us,
Then it's
We'll
gonna be
take 'em.
$3 extra per topping.
I think I'm gonna get my pizza elsewhere. Anyway,
True.
You ever
This
been to a
is-
place and like the difference between a
no,
one topping
skipping
and a
the
three
topics.
toppings like $6?
Yeah.
no.
It's ridiculous.
It's like, oh, can I get onions on that? $7.99.
ew.
Like black olives.
Onion pizza?
Like I want olives, and it's just like the total of 4 olives sliced up on a pizza.
Right.
And it's like an extra $3. It's
feel
what
like-
the fuck?
I feel like that's the only good thing I have going for where I live. Our pizza is actually fucking top tier. Like it is fantastic and it's super cheap. Like you spend like $30 and you got food for a month. Like it's fucking insane. Or I love.
Do you ever
the
go
pizza
to?
here.
Do you have Papa Murphy's where you live?
No.
Like it's like a pizza that you buy.
We don't have
that
any
you cook at home.
chains. We oh no, we don't have that. I was gonna say, but like we don't even really have any like successful chains here. They all get driven out by like local business, which is
Papa
actually pretty
Greg.
good.
That's a good thing though.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic because like
a
the
great
the
thing.
locals pizza is just so much better than like fucking Domino's and shit. So
Domino's is
whenever-
good. I will not take any slander.
Oh, what?
Domino's is good
Domino's
now. When they
Domino's
changed
is
their
good.
recipe,
It's not good.
Pizza Hut is
I
not
didn't mean
good.
to start this. No,
Like, when you
I don't
have-
think I don't think anybody's ever said Pizza Hut is good.
Well, when you only have a few options like Domino's, and
Domino's
Pizza
tastes
Hut,
like
you
cat
take,
food on bread. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
it used to back before they
No, it
changed their
does.
recipe
Like,
and stuff
I had-
up. But
I
now
had
it's pretty
Domino's
good.
like a
nasty.
year ago.
You're a little fucking uppity bitch. So.
Yeah,
I bet you if Steve I touched
Because
that
I don't
pizza,
like
you'd love it.
Domino's.
No, because you're always just like.
How much? I want people to comment right now how they feel about Domino's.
if the pizza isn't like gold drip,
If
like
Steve
pizza,
I
then he
didn't
doesn't
spit
want
on
I'm
it,
sorry
it's not very nasty.
that I have a want for better
For
flavoring
for
than
Ibanez
fucking
next on your
mass-produced-
pizza.
Yeah, exactly.
My
Like,
pizza
is
don't have
is
an
there
Ibanez
such a
neck.
problem with
Amazon
not,
beef sticks.
with not being content with like the base flavor of something?
Yes.
beef sticks.
Okay, I haven't had
And
an Amazon
Monster.
beef stick in well over a year, so also
I'm proud
a
of you.
monster.
No, that's
I haven't had a
good. That's
Monster in a
your.
long time.
You've probably delayed the colon cancer by a couple months by not eating
I
them
literally
anymore.
only ate that for like this like 3 months. After like 3 months, I was like, these are fucking gross. I
I
don't
think
want
that
to eat
was
these
the
anymore.
worst. I think that was the
It
worst
took
3
you
months.
3
of
months
McNasty
to
we
figure
had.
out something was gross.
worst McNasty era.
I explained this on the
No,
last
I
podcast.
ate
why
dog
I
shit
ate
for
those.
3 months and I realized, you know,
just
dog
realized
shit
this-
probably ain't that good for you.
I explained on the last podcast why I ate those because I was on keto and there's not a lot of snacks you can eat on keto, so I was eating those.
Beef.
Okay, anyway, fuck
Earthworms.
Pizza Hut.
Okay.
You can. You,
Yeah.
Okay,
Papa John's is good. Domino's is good.
Domino's
Bing
is fucking
bong.
terrible.
Bing Bong, your opinion is now wrong. Asks, what was the weirdest thing you've witnessed not in game? So in real life, just some weird
One
shit
time I was
you've
playing
witnessed.
this video game.
No, see, he actually specifically mentioned not game wise.
The weirdest thing I experienced.
That's a tough one. I feel like it's going to take me a minute to think of something.
Yeah, I feel the main ones that come to my head are like Toronto crackheads. Like Toronto is the LA of Canada, so it's like you got like the nice affluent people and then like the artsy people and then crackheads. So sometimes if you walk around, late, you bump into the crackheads.
There's an
And,
area of town where I live at where like it's ghetto and then almost immediately like nice area.
Yeah,
And,
that's
like,
that's
Trashy people
almost,
start to bleed into the nice area.
yeah, that's almost every big city though. Like even like LA is very much like that. Like you go from like
yeah.
literally a place with spray paint and garbage pails on fire, and then one block later and you're in like Hollywood fucking Hills. It's insane.
Well, there's some areas where like it'll gradually go into like, you know, upper middle class and then like higher end. But this is just trash ghetto and then one street over, boom, like really nice high end, you know, stores and stuff.
Whoa.
Are you okay?
You just put a hex on me. What was that?
That was a lot of energy just dispelled there.
That was almost Arab in a way.
I had a doo-doo, I'm sorry.
That was not Arab. Shut up.
I just poo-pooed.
That was Arab.
Did you?
I think I've said this on a podcast.
poo-poo?
I think I said this on a podcast before, but when I was in elementary school, it's something that has scarred me. But I walked in, like I had never been to a public bathroom at school or whatever because I was too scared to. And then the first time, I couldn't hold my piss anymore, so I was like, yeah, I got to go to the bathroom. I walked in, and I think it was like when they were taking the special ed kids to the bathrooms.
Oh no!
And I walked in, and the urinals were like behind the stalls, so you couldn't see them until you walked around. And there was a kid with his pants to his ankles, so I could see his butt cheeks. And
Those are the best.
he was flushing the urinal.
Those are the best? What? Got a response.
He was listen. He was flushing the urinal. He was flushing the urinal and drinking the water off the back of the urinal.
Oh no!
I feel
Like,
he
straight
has
up just
said
like-
that, but that's fucking nasty.
So I did not piss. I turned around and walked out and went back to
You should have
class.
just pissed in the
Should
water
have
while he
pissed
was
into the
drinking
water.
it.
Yeah.
Should have just pissed in between his legs.
Oh
Dude,
my god.
those kids.
And there's a water fountain outside of the fucking bathroom like this right there. It's right there, dude.
You walk out, he's pissing in that later. Like he's
pissing in the water fountain.
He's got this backwards.
But yeah, dude, that's something that I always have to bring up because that's just once in a lifetime.
That is, that's interesting. Do you guys have like this is probably a bad topic, but do you guys have like the special ed class? Was that like mixed in with your regular classes in like grade school?
No.
Oh, we
I
did.
was in
Yeah,
those
like-
classes.
We did. And we
They
had
were
one
in
kid that was
like
fucking
back of the school
awesome.
in like a trailer area.
Oh,
I lost my voice
wow,
right there.
America is just not great.
Yeah. We're just like, put them away from everybody else, let them live on the farm.
We
or whatever.
we
No, they
had
were
them
mixed
like
with me too.
yeah, we had them in our regular classes, which was fucking awesome. There's one that like I absolutely loved. He was so fun to sit next to. But they always got to go play outside halfway through the day, and we sat inside. And I sat right next to the window, and like I feel like every grade school has these doors where they're not like flush with the building. For some reason, there's like a 4-foot indent, and then there's doors. Like I don't know if guys know what I'm talking about.
No.
So basically, like this wall of a
That
building.
was weird.
The wall of a building, normally the door is just like on the wall, right? You know, does that make sense?
What?
The wall
Yes,
of a building.
a door is a part of a wall.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, McNasty was struggling with that.
wall
So the
of a
door
building
was pushed
is
back
on the
like
wall.
4 feet into the wall, but the rest of the wall was still ahead. So he was outside playing with his basketball.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah, he was outside playing with his basketball, and I could see up until that indent. And I see his ball rolling really fast towards the door, and he was chasing it. And he was running full speed. And right before it like cut off from my vision, I saw him trip. And then all I could hear was his giant smash and a window shatter. And I couldn't
God.
see what happened. And then I just hear this fucking loud scream. And all the teachers come running over. And then I just see the ball slowly roll back out of the doorstop. And I was like, oh, he definitely ate shit. He fell and fucking put his head through the glass on the door. Was completely uninjured, but just like freaked out from what happened. But it was so fucking funny. I loved
Dude.
it.
My gym class one time was outside playing soccer, and we had this really like weird tall guy who was like 5 years older than everyone else in the class. And we were just outside playing soccer, everyone's having a good time, and he just started beating the fuck out of this dude for no reason. Like just out of nowhere. He just like dropped him to
Why?
the ground and was just pounding this dude.
That is terrible.
That's
He didn't- he
yeah,
didn't
he's
have
a
a- It was
horrible
just-
person.
It was just like what the fuck? Like out of nowhere for no reason.
Was he special needs?
I don't know. I don't know.
Was it
Might
just
be,
like a
now that we're
quiet
saying
kid or
it.
something?
He wasn't too quiet that day.
I I told you guys about the locker partner I had, right? Did I mention that on the podcast? The kid who would dig in his shit and then eat my food.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I also knew this one kid that ate paper towels every time we went to the bathroom. This kid, we would wash our hands.
What?
He was hungry. He needed a snack.
He was fat. He was not that hungry, and he would wash his hands, and then as soon as he was done, instead of throwing it away like a normal person, he would just gobble it up. He would just eat it. It was so nasty.
That is.
You know what? I bet he never got COVID because of that. So.
Yeah, he's probably
Joke's
dead
on
before COVID happened.
Yeah, you're probably right. He's been a
I bet
corpse.
his intestines are steel.
I wonder if his shit just wipes
I was
itself.
gonna say he probably doesn't even need to wipe.
Yeah.
He just shits out paper towels that just clean up everything.
He was the first person to think of that concept. Probably.
Or maybe because all paper towels are is wood pulp. Maybe they just get compressed back into a tree branch, and he just shits out a perfectly normal tree branch.
Perfect log.
Literally
It's like
shitting a log.
shaped like a Pringles can.
This looks like a Minecraft block.
Oh God.
Oh, this is gross.
Have you guys
Actually
ever tried
reminds
to
me.
wipe with the paper towels before? That's just
Nope.
rough.
One time I shit into a trash can, and I wiped with paper towels.
Wow.
All
You were
Do you guys have
probably. I was gonna say you were probably what happened when one of my friends he was taking a shit in a public bathroom and we threw the garbage pail over the stall so it hit him while
my
he was
God.
shitting. And as we threw it, a full ass turd came out of the fucking garbage pail and just fucking landed on him. And the door
Ew.
just burst open, no pants on, just fucking screaming about a log hitting him. It's fucked up. It was probably soup shit.
It somehow made it all the way to Canada in a different trash bag.
Do you guys have a favorite toilet paper brand?
Is this really what we've devolved to?
Oh my
That's
God.
a stupid question, but
Are we
like,
like 85 years old?
like recently, so like
It's like a nursing home conversation.
Yeah.
What toilet paper do you wipe your ass with, Johnson?
the reason I
my
asked that
ass
is
kinda
because like 3 years ago before I did YouTube, I made $0 a month and I live with my father, so I had to suffer with his like cheap ass dollar store toilet paper.
Dude, parents
Oh,
always
just-
do that, man.
just
They
like
buy
half
one
ply.
ply.
I know. What's the deal with that?
Just like half
Well,
ply,
it's
not
good for
even
the
one.
pipes. It's good for
Yeah.
the pipes. It doesn't get clogged.
It's just like thin, rough. Your finger slips
But then
through while you're wiping.
You end up with like 4 fingers up your butthole though when you wipe.
I know.
Okay, dude, I don't know about that. I feel like you could have stopped after one went
Sometimes I just end up with a whole fist up there. I don't know what I'm doing.
in. It's not even
I'm
my
just
own
black
jacking
guy
fist.
off
just
and I'm
enters in
jizzing
there.
everywhere.
No, but seriously, what's your guys' favorite toilet paper brand?
Dude, I don't know. Charmin.
Cottonelle's pretty good.
Dude, Quilted Northern.
Never heard of it. Once again, another brand you
That
speak
stuff
of that
is
no one
so
knows about.
So
I
soft.
bet you that's what Steve Vai wipes his ass with. That's what McNasty
Yeah,
likes.
honestly, it's probably endorsed
Honestly,
by
why?
Eddie Van Halen.
Okay, I want to genuinely ask this. Why is it such a problem for you guys for me to enjoy the finer things in life? Why?
Like Steve
Like,
Vai.
why? Why am I allowed? Why am I allowed to like? Why am I not allowed to eat better pizza than fucking Domino's or use better toilet paper than
It's not. It's
Cottonelle?
not. It's because you.
Cottonelle
shit.
is good, you asshole.
I'm not being like condescending about
Hey,
it.
hey,
Fighting
hey.
over toilet paper.
I can't believe the Goons hate
You're
each
gonna wish
other.
you had a fucking ass to
gonna
wipe
break
when
up
I'm done
over
with
this.
you, buddy.
Cottonelle is rough. Cottonelle is it's tough, but it's rough.
Maybe your
You know
asshole's
what, dude?
just rough.
Maybe you should fucking get a better asshole.
Yeah,
Let
maybe you
dude
should
help you
sand
out.
it
Let
down.
dude take
If I-
care of you.
if I
I'll
could,
take
I
care of
would.
you, baby.
Hey, I take shits in like 45 seconds flat, so you guys have no room to talk about my asshole.
So why do
My
you
asshole
need
is
like
solid.
$20 toilet paper
Right.
if you take shits like that?
It's not
You wipe
$20. It's just a brand. It's
You wipe
soft, and
2
I like
times. You only need 1 ply.
it. It feels good on my butthole.
Hashtag
you know
McNasty
what?
only needs 1 ply.
Just don't even
it
use
trending.
don't even use
If I
toilet
use
paper.
one
Just
ply,
use
I'd have to
sticky
wipe
notes.
like 4 times.
No, you just use sticky notes to wipe your ass.
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Because then you could stick it to the wall when you're done.
One time I blew my nose into a slice of bread and then folded it and took a bite out of it.
Yeah, you
You
told
are
us that.
No,
absolutely
you fucking
special
didn't.
needs.
No,
You
you
are-
told
I did
us.
do that.
He told us that. Yeah, that's
did.
That's
You
the
are
second
special
time
needs.
he's brought that up, so I believe that.
I threw
fully.
the whole loaf on the counter, took a slice out, blew my nose, and I said, fuck it.
How fucking hammered were you when you did that?
Very.
Yeah, that's okay. That makes sense then. Nobody does that shit sober or
Just said,
used to
fuck
do-
it.
with full brain capacity.
I used to wet bread and then throw it at shit so it'd stick. Just like
French toast.
throw it at random people's windows or something. Just fucking throw wet bread at shit.
What's with you throwing food?
It's just fun.
It's fun, dude. One time I threw an apple onto my friend's neighbor's house at 3 a.m. and we got in a lot of trouble. It woke him up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Very loud.
I got in trouble once for something I didn't even fucking do. A friend of mine was sleeping at my house, and by my back door is like where we keep the bananas. And he just grabbed a bustle of bananas and just fucking whipped them over the fence as hard as he could.
And bustle of bananas.
And it bounced off my neighbor's house and landed on a glass table in his backyard and broke it. So I got.
Didn't you
yelled at
also
for that.
throw dog turds in your neighbor's yard?
No, that wasn't me. That was my buddy who, when he moved into his house, he did it to his neighbor's trampoline. My own neighbor. Okay,
Nice.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, Mick.
Good thing we have a separate audio tracks now.
All right, next question. What we got?
We didn't even answer this.
All right, what was it?
What was the question?
What was the
Yeah,
weirdest?
we
thing
did the
you
weirdest
witnessed?
experience. Yeah, we answered that.
Oh,
kinda.
I guess not. Okay.
We are terrible at this.
Yeah, we are awful.
You haven't caught on yet. 16 episodes. We're
Yeah,
still...
we are.
What did
All
we
right,
do? Oh, what did we say 4 seconds ago? I can't remember.
Yeah, literally, it's like
What
we all
was the
just have
question?
brain
Somebody
damage.
just asked it.
Questions up on the monitor. What is the question? I can
Yeah, you know what? We all need to get it like one of those fucking teleprompters that just tell us what the last question was. Just like stay
I was like
focused.
an
And it's just
SNL
like,
guy with like cards, just like pulling the
yeah,
cards
and
out.
just
telling you
like
to
just
read.
maybe like a light shock collar. So every time we get too off topic, we just get a little buzz to go back towards it.
Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, if you guys could go on a world tour, who would you bring and where would you go?
I would go with Joey to McDonald's.
Oh my god.
Who is Joey?
Joey's world tour.
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
He's
You don't know
he's a
He's
guy.
like a fat YouTuber that just like eats globs of food. He goes woo 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 woo.
I'm big.
I'm big.
That
You guys have never
sounds.
seen? I'm surprised Soup hasn't seen
no,
Joey's world
I
tour.
think I know who you're talking about now.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
got some
no.
banger
He's like a fat
videos.
Mexican
Have
dude.
you seen his Nutella one where he eats the Nutella
Yeah,
and he like almost
He's like,
pukes it up? Yeah,
Just, like,
classic.
downing Nutella.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It sounds like fucking shoe nice.
Sounds like a lucrative career.
He's like shoe nice, but he eats food and not SpongeBob stickers in an alleyway.
Dude, Shoe Nice is one entertaining motherfucker.
I loved the decline of shoe nice. So from like
Dude, he
eating
has,
light
like-
bulbs to being behind an alley, literally eating SpongeBob stickers.
I saw Shoe Nice take those little candles, like the little circular ones, and do shots of them while they were lit, like the candle wax.
Oh my
Just
god.
like drink the lit candle. Flame
Dude,
and all.
he has like
Is he on
I think he
crack?
has like serious mental problems.
Dude,
Well, no
I
shit,
watched
he
him
eats
chug
SpongeBob
like
stickers.
a whole fucking thing of vodka, dude. Like a whole big ass bottle
Oh,
of
I
vodka.
remember that. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Can
Yeah,
you
I remember
imagine
that
how fucking like blackout drunk he was after that?
Can you imagine
Just
what his
almost
shit looks
immediately.
like? Imagine being his plumber, being like, yeah, there's a fucking flip flop in the pipe. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I ate that last week. Like, what the fuck?
It's
A
weird that-
flip flop in the pipe.
Yeah, like you just never know what this guy
There's just a
ate.
flip flop, candles, and a SpongeBob sticker.
Yeah. What the fuck's
This
this
is Tinder
doing?
bio.
Dude's hitting his macros. Respect.
Maybe she was a goat.
Yeah, or a fish.
You know what's weird is Shoe Nice did all that shit where he just like chugged a bunch of alcohol, but then like Steve Will Do It started doing it. Steve Will Do It's like a massive YouTuber now. And Shoe Nice is just like swept under the rug.
We need the buzzer. We went off topic again.
It really
What's
does
the-
not
what
take
is the
long.
next question? We need a new question.
New
What?
question.
We didn't even answer any of that. You
that
just said
was our
John
answer.
and McDonald's. That's all of our
There's
answers.
something about the world.
Oh, I
tour.
forgot about the
Oh, the
world
world
tour
tour
thing.
thing.
Yeah, that one. That's the one.
I was like, really? That's all of our answers?
Probably
Like
a
John and
minute and 30
McDonald's?
seconds ago.
I would take my band, I guess, and play shows.
Oh yeah, okay. That's
Simple answer.
see, that's a
Yeah,
fair.
that makes sense.
That's
Yeah.
a fair, reasonable answer.
I think
dude,
I
don't
think
even
the
know what
four
I'd
of
do.
us should go around and do some sort of insanely scuffed comedy show.
Oh, that'd be fun as hell.
I think-
Live podcast.
Yeah.
Just going, dude. Can you imagine having to spend a month? We'd have to get 4 tour buses. I don't think I could live with you guys for more than an hour.
Dude, that'd be so much fun. Just take a few months and do some shows.
that would be
It
so
would
fun.
be fun as hell.
Yeah.
Like
Get away
2
from-
months.
Get away from the house, do some shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do that like normally, but
Yeah,
you don't
you
need
don't
a
have
world
to-
tour. You
Imagine
don't need
have
a
to
world
go
tour to
out
go
and
outside.
dude. get like a camera crew to film us every day.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So
Oh yeah,
stuffed.
100%, dude. It would be.
All right,
great.
one in the comments section if you want us to do that when COVID's over.
Yeah.
Or we could just do it now. Fuck
No,
it.
I'm good.
Fuck it.
Take our chances.
I legally can't even go to America.
Herd immunity.
So. Okay, I don't know about herd immunity for Grandpa.
Stay inside, kids.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anywho, I don't really have an answer for this. I don't know what I'd do. Honestly, that'd probably be it. That'd be really fun. That'd probably be my answer.
Yeah,
Goons
me
to
too.
it.
I'd be lit.
All right. Well, good thing we actually answered that. We did one answer.
We spend a lot more time talking about random stuff than actually answering the question.
It's all right though, because I feel like our viewers are probably in the same way, where after a minute they forget what we just talked about. We could probably just repeat the same topic 6 times in a podcast.
What animal would you
I got a good
wanna
one.
be?
Who would you guys go on a world tour with?
Squirrel.
Oh,
Wait, what?
I think it would be cool to go on like a scuffed comedy tour with you guys.
I don't want to do it.
What? I like you guys are doing the repeat
Yeah,
joke.
they're doing it. Yeah, they're doing a bit. They're doing a bit.
Yeah.
This is not a bit.
It's a good bit. All right,
not.
next question. I'm sick of this. I'm
Okay.
fed up.
If you could learn any language and speak it perfectly, what would it be? McNasty already speaks Yiddish.
True.
No,
Try
it's
the
soup.
click language like that.
I don't think that's a language. I think that's just.
I want to learn
I
it.
don't think there's a language called click.
See,
No,
you don't know
that's what
that.
Adam
You don't know
Sandler's-
that, and that's kind of rude of you to say. So fuck you.
I wonder what language they speak on that island that's still primitive. You know what I'm
Oh,
talking
the one
about?
under India? Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder
Well,
what
not
they
the one
sound
right
like.
under India. That's to the left of India.
They're like
Probably just murder.
they're like the only civilization that hasn't advanced.
Probably just make noises. They probably just ooh.
No, there's actually quite a lot of like tribes like that. That's just one of the most famous ones because they're like completely separated from mainland.
Pig
There's
Latin.
actually quite a few. Pig Latin is not real.
I wonder what they think when they see like a plane. It's like a demon or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, people have tried to go there in helicopters and they just shot at it with bow and arrows.
Yeah.
Whenever I think about that, it makes me think of like if like ancient civilizations really did see aliens and they were just like freaked out by them. It's kind of like the same thing now, where like they see, a boat and they're like, oh my god, it's alien. Sweet.
Yeah. Well, they don't take too kindly to it because like some dude
That's weird.
some dude was on a wreck and the boat wrecked and he was on the
Island.
no
Did he
was
die?
no he well yes but he was on the little like safety boat like escape boat and one of them was awake. I think it was 2. Somebody can correct me in the comments. I think there's 2 guys. One was awake and one was asleep and they were just going towards the island and they just got fucking rained on with arrows.
Dude, can you imagine?
They
You're
didn't
like,
even give him a
you're
chance.
you're like lost at sea, and you're like, finally, some land,
island,
and then you
yeah.
just get a spear through your fucking chest.
Yeah, it just the sky goes dark for a second. You look up and it's just like fucking
blots out the
thousands
sun,
of
yeah.
arrows just flying into
Arrows.
your boat. Arrows.
That was so Canadian. Arrows, no arrows.
I was hoping nobody caught it.
If you didn't say it, if you didn't correct yourself, I wouldn't have caught that.
Arrows.
Arrows, my hoose.
Please don't shoot an arrow at my moose.
How often do you see meese?
How often did you go to school? Because clearly not
Not very
enough.
much. I failed high school and dropped out.
Jar Jar?
Okay, well, fun fact: I've never seen a moose in my
Really?
entire life. No, not once.
Bullshit. You haven't
I've
unlocked that vision yet.
Yeah,
They're
well,
all
once-
around you. They're just invisible.
Yeah, once
to
you're
level
25,
up,
you get moose
Canadian.
vision. Yeah, I'm not high enough ranks in
This
the.
vision.
I'm not high enough rank. But yeah, no, I've never seen a moose. I've never been up north far enough. Like the most up north I've ever been is a place called
Oh yeah,
Tobermory.
I forget that you pretty much live in America. You're just like right there.
I am literally more southern than like 30% of the states. Like the most southern tip of Canada is like 20 minutes. No, probably like 30 minutes from me.
Southern.
So yeah.
Where do all the rednecks live in Canada? Like white trash.
Like I don't know. We don't.
Sunnyvale.
No, they don't like.
The trailer park.
Yeah, right there. We don't have like a dedicated place. They're just like random small shitty towns. Like there's a shitty ass town near me called Harrow, and it's literally just like they fly Confederate flags even though they're Canadian, and they wear like MAGA hats.
Oh my god.
Like they're actually bottom of the barrel dirt shit. But there's just like places like that are just like around Canada.
Piss some people off in the comments with that.
That's fine. That's fine. But I don't know. Probably the most redneck we have is like Manitoba or like something like that.
Manitoba.
You literally can't say Manitoba with. I can't even say it.
Manitoba.
I literally
Don't you know
can't
I'm
say it
from
without a
Manitoba?
Canadian accent. Yeah, I literally
Yeah,
cannot say
buddy,
that
I
word.
wanna-
Unless you're Dooo, because you
Manitoba.
can't do accents for shit.
Yeah, Dooo always Dooo talks like we all talk like
Manitoba.
leprechauns. Yeah, he's like, what are you fucking going on? Like you
Yeah,
talk
buddy,
like
I'm moving up
leprechauns.
to
I always end
Manitoba.
up back there somehow. I could
I
be
don't
doing
know.
Chinese,
There's one
but I end
accent
up.
you do well that I can't remember what it is.
The anime girl.
Yeah.
That is
I hate
way
that.
too good.
Yeah.
You know what the worst part of that, doing that on the podcast, is there's going to be people listening in their cars and have to hear that through their car speakers. Like,
Yeah.
like it's one
Like
thing in a
high
video.
quality
Yeah, like HQ
girl sound.
Doomone. It's
Ooh,
fucking.
no.
You
Nuzzle
might
in
actually
my
turn a couple people
F-150.
on with that one. Do
Yeah,
your
you might-
I want to hear you do your best.
Like,
Molly.
no, we gotta
Give
give
me-
him like a sentence.
Give me something to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, give him
Say
a little.
ooh nuzzle in my F-150.
You're just trying to get me to turn you on. All right.
Let me pull my pants down.
Oh, nuzzle in my F-150.
That doesn't even sound, that literally sounds like a woman. That's like a girl.
That
It's like a
actually
young
made
girl.
my skin crawl, dude. Fuck.
It was like the raspiness of it too. It
Made
was
my
like,
nipples hard. I don't know why.
I love turning
Oh
you
my
boys
god.
on.
Why is my ass cheeks growing?
It's weird that you can you get your voice so high, it's weird. I think it's all the dicks you've taken.
All right.
Do your deepest voice.
It's because he hides his balls in his ass.
Nuzzle in my ass.
Now you sound like a woman trying to do a man voice.
Yeah.
All right. Like
Maybe
a
Doos
normal
is a
deep-
fucking woman.
Yeah, you are. I think your
All right,
real name
next
is
question,
Erica.
dude. All right, what's the next question?
I
I'm
don't
angry.
know. I ran out of questions.
Uh,
I asked language and nobody gave an actual
Cannot
answer. You just did.
compute
You just
how
did
to
the
continue
clicky thing.
podcast.
Yeah, this is what?
shutting
We are
down.
Next
actually
question.
fucking robots.
Next question.
Mew, 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 mew.
What's your
Rebooting.
least favorite TV show? Because that
Beep, beep,
reminded
beep,
me of The Big Bang Theory, and that is my least
Installing
favorite TV
updates.
show.
This may take several minutes.
Fuck my ass.
String pentatonic scale so that mouth.
What is your guys' favorite color?
Man
Green.
butt.
Black.
Your favorite color is green?
Okay, so you're gonna judge me for my favorite color too. All right, what is the richest color, McNasty?
Your favorite color's
don't-
green,
What's
you
the
fucking
best-
loser.
what's the best
You
only
absolute
color,
fucking
McNasty?
moron. You like the color green? Fuck you.
Every time
Blah, blah, blah.
McNasty
Keep
asks me
talking, keep
anything,
talking,
he's
keep
be like,
talking, keep
"Oh
talking,
man,
keep
what color is the sky? Blue?"
I've
You
never
think
heard
it's
anybody that.
Just he
blue?
just checks if Steve Vai had a guitar in that color. Nope.
I was
You
a
can't like that.
Favorite color
Actually, he
fucking
does. It's
sucks.
like most of his guitar is green. So, well, actually, it's white. Anyways,
You're
but
fucking
no,
nerd.
I've never met anybody if their favorite color is green. That's why I was just like shocked by that.
Well, now you did, and you're gonna
Really
judge
not
the
that
first
fucking
one.
Shocking.
Yep.
No,
It's,
it's
really
like
not
a,
anything like.
I'm surprised you don't have like a whole razor setup. Just like black and green.
I do have a whole razor setup.
yeah. Have you not seen his?
This is
he
the
literally,
dumbest conversation
he literally
I've ever listened
posted
to.
a picture of his setup.
I
on
can't
Twitter,
believe
and it-
everything in your house isn't your two favorite colors.
You're a fake green
just not
fan.
gonna talk in the
You're
podcast.
You're
ruining
not a
blue.
real
You're
green
not really a
fan
green
unless you
fan.
shit green
Yeah.
and then wipe it on your wall.
Well, you do
Okay,
eat a lot of
you probably
salad, so
do
maybe
that.
you got some points there. You eat a lot of
Salad?
green.
Salad.
I'm just gonna not talk. I'm just
Thank
gonna
God,
introduce
thank
the
God.
podcast and then not talk the whole
Good,
time.
good.
God, dude, that is the best thing
Podcast
ever.
just went way up in quality.
Yeah,
My
it's
What's
opinion
crazy.
your
is
favorite
right.
color?
Your
What's your
guys'
favorite
opinions
color?
are wrong.
What's your favorite color?
rich ass?
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gold, platinum,
Green.
diamond. What?
What?
Fuck up! You're lying.
I'm joking. It's not.
Yeah.
It's red. I know it's
Yeah,
red.
it is red. Yeah.
You guys could be Mario and Luigi for Halloween.
Low Gwetty.
It's Italian
Like a
rapper.
fat Italian bitch.
Oh, this
Low
is-
Gwetty.
it just reminds me of like an Italian SoundCloud rapper.
Oh yeah,
Low
Low
Gwetty.
Gwetty.
Yeah, Lil Gwetty. Lil Gwetty on the beat.
Little
Can we
Gouda.
please get another question?
Lil Gwetty and Meatball on
I
the
can
beat.
feel my brain leaking out of my ear hole.
All right, but what's your favorite color though, Sue?
Oh, dude, I said black.
All right.
Brain matter color.
Southern guy. Favorite color black. Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
That does
Robe
not check
white.
out.
Red, white, and blue, bitch.
Good times. Good
right.
times.
I'm a communist. Next question, please.
Okay. We still don't have another question since the last time we asked for next
What is
question.
What's your?
How many times have you?
Where's your G
How
spot?
much is
What's the?
How much
That's
would you
what,
pay for a rubber duck?
Probably like $3 tops.
What's the square root?
Maybe one loony.
maybe a loony and a toonie
if I'm at the
combined for a
loony
rubber
store, I
duck.
can get 3 of them.
Hey, they're still called dollar stores.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The loony store.
I will go to the dollar store and take a fucking photo of it. We have Dollarama and the dollar store.
But you don't
Looney-rama.
pay in dollars. It doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's
make
fake.
sense. Why do they accept
Okay.
only U.S.
That's
currency?
like North Korea, dude, where they put up the fake
our
fucking
money
food.
is still called dollars. We
It's
just
not.
call
You
our
said it's called
coins.
loonies.
We call our coins
is-
the loony and the toonie because it has a
What is
loon
the?
on it.
What does the loony bin mean in Canada? Is it like a?
It's like a swear
It's
jar.
like just a bin full of like $1
Yes.
DVDs. Like the
We
dollar
actually
store.
had that at Blockbuster.
Oh my god,
loony
it's got
Looney
loony
bin.
bins.
Yes, we had the loony bin. It was literally
God.
dollar movies at
Cringe.
Blockbuster.
Oh, that's amazing.
Cringe culture.
I can't believe I just like that's the most specific thing I think I've ever said in my life, and it's real.
Completely
Blows my
real, like
mind.
100% real thing that actually
Looney
existed.
bin.
Yeah.
The loony bin.
Yeah, the
I'm
loony
really
bin.
disappointed they're not called the Looney Store though. Like,
I know.
that just,
Missed
that's a lost
opportunity.
market.
Yeah.
Are Looney
I
Tunes
don't-
just like $1 songs on iTunes in Canada?
All right, you're done. That's it. We're voting him off the podcast. We legally can vote him off.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, that was a stretch, McNasty. We don't
Cartoon
have that.
or cartoons $2 cars. Please, next topic.
What's your favorite Mio flavor?
None. You're the
Alright.
only one who drinks a Mio. You fucking
What's your
white
favorite
tennis
soda?
mom.
Mountain Dew.
Oh, really? Mountain Dew YouTube? I would never
It's because
guess.
it's green.
I hate
you are
this. I hate
salty about
everything
this.
about this.
Why do you
I actually
hate me
love Mountain
because of
Dew.
my favorite color, dude? That's
I didn't. I was just so surprised by it. I wasn't. I didn't. I promise.
This is
No, I was just
this
surprised.
podcast.
I like
is
Mountain Dew though.
bad.
this
What's
is
your,
the
wait.
this is the
What's your
best
favorite
podcast.
Mountain Dew flavor?
Just original.
Oh my god, he's gonna have something to
God.
say about that. There it is. You don't like Code Red? Code Red is so much better.
You don't like it with gold flakes in it?
Blast is the best.
No LiveWire. God, you're so fucking terrible.
God, you don't drink it
we
with
get
a
any
$100
questions? Is that the
bill in the
reaction you
bottom?
wanted to
Can we
get
get
out
a
of
new
me?
question?
No, I
Can
don't
we
want
get a new
any
question?
reaction out of you. I don't want you to talk to me.
I've asked like
Blarg,
4 questions in a row.
Blarg,
So.
you're in control here.
Why
You
am I in
you
control? I don't want to be in
You can
control.
bring this back on the rails, Blarg. It's all
I-
up to you.
What
Dude,
color
I
are your
don't-
toenail trimmers? Mine are chrome.
Blarg, please.
Mine are chrome too.
Blarg, please help
Yours
us.
are black, huh?
Blarg, don't give in! Find a new
That's
question!
so
They're like matte black.
weird.
Blarg,
That's
please.
so weird.
Hold on, I'm looking for a question. Hold on.
Unbelievable.
Oh, I'm gonna find one.
I just like nice things.
I
I don't know, you getting that aggressive about black was a little sus. They're black. How dare you? Not my president.
Okay, well,
I can't
anyway.
find a topic. Can we just end it
peasants
during
make
the
that
yelling?
No,
It's-
we cannot end with that.
It has been 1
Jeez.
hour and 1 minute.
What is your
What
what
is
is
your
your favorite battery?
That's what you came up with?
Duracell, motherfucker.
The fact that I'm being
You
the
use
same one here.
Duracell?
What is your
Energizer.
favorite? What's your favorite printer brand? Mine's HP.
HP,
Lexmark.
HP Jet.
Is there
You're
even
a
any other
Lexmark die.
Printer brand? Oh, Epson, I think is one.
Oh yeah,
Epson
Epstein.
printer.
Epstein
Yeah,
didn't kill himself.
Yeah, no, my printer killed itself. It's weird. The FBI broke in.
My
That one
printer's on
printer
an
don't work.
island.
Yeah.
Fucking with kids.
Yeah.
What was your favorite Guitar Hero controller? That's a good one.
The Les Paul.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
The wireless one?
The wireless white Les Paul. And I put my little stickers on it, so it had like stickers.
I like the Explorer. That's my favorite.
Of course it was.
I mean, that's kind of like everybody's favorite. What
No,
about
it's
you,
not.
Dude? Oh, don't you have the SG?
Yeah, I
Oh,
have.
what? They
I
made an
have,
SG?
I have a red SG one that's from like the PS2 one. That one's probably the one
Hell
I've
yeah.
used the most, but I think the one that I liked the most was the black one, the wireless one. But the dongle broke, so I just never replaced it.
Oh, the one that like it wasn't a real guitar. It was just kind of like a random shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, that's fair.
What about you?
I actually,
I like the one with the whammy bar on it.
The Les
You mean
Paul.
all of them?
Oh, I thought that was just the Les Paul that had it.
They all had them since the dawn of time.
Yeah.
Oh, good to know.
Well, I'm not prejudiced, so.
Oh,
That's fair.
That's surprising to find out.
Okay.
Really.
Anywho,
Especially
what's your
from your neck of the
actually?
woods,
Okay, well, I know McNasty's answer here, but since we talked about guitars, what is your favorite guitar brand / model? I know yours is Ibanez.
ESP.
Ooh,
Really? Yours is
570,
ESP.
560 and 550.
ESP.
Yeah, it's
about
most
you, Dooo?
expensive guitars. In
I think
ESP.
right now Ibanez, the premium RG one that I bought, is
Hell
probably
yeah.
my favorite guitar right now.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I have the. I really like the RGD, but honestly, dude, I've really been like when I've just been grabbing a guitar to doodle, I've been grabbing the PRS lately. I don't know why.
Yes.
I like it. Yeah, it feels really good. The neck is a bit chonk, which I'm
I
not
feel
a
like I
fan
would
of,
really
but-
like the PRS that Herman Lee has because he has it built to like Ibanez specs.
Yeah, I mean, well,
I
didn't
know it has like a thin neck on it. It's
didn't-
matte. It's not all shiny.
yeah, I had to sand mine down, but doesn't Periphery use PRSs? They probably have thin necks on most of
I
theirs.
don't
No,
know.
doesn't Misha Man sure uses a Jackson?
Does he?
Yeah, he has a signature Jackson. I used to have one, but I sold it.
For some reason, I always thought they used PRSs, but yeah, no, I like them.
It's like a $4,000 fucking Jackson Juggernaut or whatever it's called.
Really?
I got a good question. Someone wants to know how Dooo learned how to sing. I feel like that's a wholesome question.
Oh, I didn't. I literally just,
Yeah.
one day I just decided to sing. Because I wanted to put
I feel
it.
like that's kind of how I was. I like after just being better at guitar and understanding like pitch range and shit.
Yeah.
Or what is it called? Relative pitch.
Relative pitch?
Like you kind of just understand that with your voice after learning it on guitar. I mean, I'm not a better singer than you are, but
Well, I used
I'm
to
better than
make
I used to be.
music like solely as my project before I did like YouTube. And I wanted to put lyrics on songs, so I just started singing. And I
That's
never
kinda what
took
you have to
lessons
do.
or anything. I don't know how to like properly do anything with my voice. I just tried.
You have a very good vocal tone. Like I feel like that's something you kind of have to be born with.
Here
Like,
we
I've
go.
heard people that-
Nasty sucking off Dooo again.
I've
Here
heard
we
No,
go.
people that
let
can
me have this.
sing.
Let me have this.
I've heard people that can sing good and on key, but they just don't have that tone. You know, I feel like you have like
Yeah.
the good.
Well, yeah, a lot of the time when people stretch to get like a certain range, they usually lose a bit of their like tone and consistency. Yeah. Who's got good consistency?
See, I'm lucky that I sing metal because I have like natural distortion in my voice whenever I get loud.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I just fucking
it's fitting
scream.
for you.
You just scream, yeah.
I did metal vocals for like 2 years and I fucking loved it. And I took lessons after I quit music, like after I left my band and stuff. And I was doing it pretty wrong back when I used to actually do it in the band. And I learned how to use it or how to do it and like properly use my diaphragm and get my like maximum natural range. And then I haven't used it ever since then. I've wanted to do more stuff with it, but just like it's not just something that you can like, especially because I can do cleans, but like I never really focused on just cleans. Like I more so focused on like kind of like fry singing.
Right.
So like I don't know. It's
should all
it's
do a-
loud.
Not inhaling.
We should all do a country song together.
Yeah,
Put in our own style of vocals. I'm down.
I would be a beast.
just like a
Dude, just
country
fly
beat
me
breakdown.
to the moon.
Fly me to the lake. Let me fish among the trees.
That is awful. That could pass as an actual country song.
Oh yeah, that would be a hit. That'd be
Oh,
number
that
one,
is
top of the
crazy.
You
charts.
should let your viewers hear the version where it's like, fill my butt with coons. I'm actually I'm gonna use that as an outro for one of my videos that you're in for sure.
They're gonna have no idea. There's no context. I
You don't
played it.
need context. Yeah, you
played-
played it on stream. I literally clicked on Doo's stream and I heard that. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, people were asking me, like, because I was talking about the other versions of the... Because they all sent me... I mixed the whole thing, so they all sent me their parts and stuff, and so I was like, oh, what can I do with this? And, you know, just...
Yeah.
So I would send them updates on it, and I sent them a random version. I was like, hey, guys, this is done. No context. I was like, listen to it really good, and let me know what you guys think. And they listened to it, and I literally downloaded gay porn and, like, clipped it and, like, sampled it and threw it in there so that they
You're
had...
acting like you didn't already have it saved.
downloaded
Okay.
gay porn
Yeah.
2 months ago
Okay,
and then
I
decided to
it's
throw
all-
it.
a year
consulted the
ago.
archives on my computer.
Or like
okay.
just turned on your microphone on the radio.
But I showed it to Marcus, who did the piano playing for it, and he thought it was me jacking off. That's what he thought I recorded myself moaning.
I mean, that's not really like a far stretch of the
No,
imagination.
it's not. But I just didn't think he would. I didn't think he'd come to that conclusion.
And he's like, "Yep, leave it. I like it. That's the one. Ship it."
Oh, he liked it.
You need to upload that on like April Fools or something.
Honestly, not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I'm secretly Doo's writer.
That's a record right there, baby.
I'm Doo's manager.
I can see the audio spec right there. Look at 3 seconds long. Bert. Wow, I'm pressure.
Do you just like being the center of attention if it hasn't happened in 5 minutes? You just need to burp.
Yeah, you're like
assert dominance.
You're like a dog who hasn't been pet in a few minutes.
So goddamn impressive.
I got a question. I got a good one.
Can we kill
How would you guys spend your life if all 4 of you were reborn as quadruplets? Is that a real word?
Quadruplets?
Dude, we would actually
I would kill the other 3.
He did not spell it right, I
we'd
don't
have
think.
the we'd have the
Wait, yeah, he
sickest
did.
band ever. We'd probably just all make music together if we just.
Wait, how do you say it? How do you pronounce that?
Quadruplets.
Quadruplets.
Yeah.
Quad or
It looks like it's spelled like quadruplets.
So is that is this saying like we were all born together or we were stuck together?
We're like combined, 4 heads on a body.
Dude, we could make
I would
sick
just be
ass
Hydra and just
Dude, our
attack
intestines
knights.
would be rotted. We'd
We'd
shitting
have
all the
Doo
time.
eating his walnut of the day and McNasty just jacking down 40 pounds of meat. Like,
Honestly, I wonder what we would look like because if
we'd be so ugly, dude.
Oh yeah. We'd absorb certain parts of each person. So like one arm would be like.
can we keep the long hair? All 4 of us.
Fuck no.
No, hell no.
I would love that.
We all gotta have my hair.
No way.
God, we'd look like a Photoshop Billy Ray Cyrus, just like fucking jacked up to shit.
That's real funny, Blarg. We'd look like a little bitch if it was all you. Fuck you.
Wow.
That could have been a lot more creative, I'm gonna be honest with you. That could have been a bit better. A little weak.
Really just
I
phoning
want
it
you guys.
in here.
I want you guys to have my southern thighs.
What the fuck is
I want
southern
your-
thighs?
I want your feet in my mouth.
Okay.
I think we should
Make that
end.
happen.
I think we should end this.
No, we shouldn't. It's
No, we
going
need
good. I'm
to
having a fun
explore
time.
this
It's been a
topic
minute
more.
and 8 seconds. I mean, a minute.
We could talk about this for like 35
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah.
been a minute
Yeah,
and
guys,
8
it's been
seconds.
welcome to the shortest podcast, guys. It's been a minute and 8 seconds. We are gonna leave.
Hour and 8.
We don't have to end it right at an hour. People are probably enjoying this. Dude.
No, they're not. You're lying to yourself and everyone around you if
I'm
you say
having a
you're
good
enjoying
time.
this.
I'm having a good time.
Oh God, I just don't like being around the goons because my IQ.
I'm here for a
drops.
long time, not a good time. You know,
Someone asked, why do Americans say on accident instead of by accident? Does any, Blarg, can you
wait,
tell
is
us
that
what that means?
I feel like I say
never knew
both
that was
depending on the
a thing.
toe
context.
on accident.
Yeah, I feel like I say that, depending on context, I'll say either. But it's so hard for me
Yeah.
to say because dude, I'm so I've grown up with U.S. news and TV shows my whole life. We get American stations because we literally are fucking Detroit. Where I live is entering Detroit, so it's I've always had American stuff. So I use Fahrenheit instead of Celsius. I don't know.
Do you use miles per hour?
No. Well, I know both. I can understand both pretty easily, which is nice.
What about inches and feet?
Yeah. I can. Yeah, I know all that. Well,
Have
so
we talked about how the Misfits management is over us now? Have we told people want to know what exactly
We mentioned
that
that
means?
last time.
We kind of talked. No, yeah, we talked about it. How
Yeah.
now it means we're best friends with Fitz and Swagger and
Right.
live in Misfits house.
Well, what does it
We'll make
actually
out
mean?
and
Though?
jerk each
Australia.
other off.
People want to know what it actually means, though.
Well, essentially, they are our management, so they will help us with deals for the podcast. They did all the art. They will oversee any creative ideas we have. They will do merch with us. They will do if we actually did want to make that tour we joked about a real thing, they would be a part of that. They will essentially be doing everything behind the scenes for us.
Right, yeah.
So that basically describes their job. We are not in any way actually connected with the Misfits, the Misfits. We are Misfits Management, which is a completely separate brand that the Misfits happen to be under, but we are
Correct.
not in any way making out with Fitz. Maybe making out with Fitz. Okay, we're making out with Fitz.
We wish we could, but that's probably not happening.
Okay, I got
Making out
another
with
question.
Danzig.
Did you guys ever pull any pranks on your teachers in school?
We this one was kind of mean. We broke our teacher's chair, and then she sat on it and fell.
Some guy at my school put eye drops into a teacher's coffee, and
That's not good.
That's
almost killed him.
actually
Wait, really?
really fucked up.
Wait, aren't eye drops just like?
They're diuretic. They make you fucking, or not diuretic. They make you shit, don't they?
Well, that would be a diuretic.
Yeah, that would
Doesn't
be
diuretic make you piss?
No, well, diuretic just
Let me look up. Let me look
you.
up drinking eye drops Reddit.
Diuretic just makes you
Yes, 'cause
dehydrate. Like it
people on Reddit
dehydrates you, so it does make you shit or anything like that.
Well, apparently, some are saying that it can cause vomiting, and then they say some won't cause shitting. I think it
So
depends
like
on the
brand from brand.
Just
Yeah,
don't drink eye drops
use
is probably
Yeah.
the consensus.
Good
You know?
idea, yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking love people that like used to use eye drops after getting high, and it was so obvious that they're still high because their eyes are red, but now they're just watery as fuck. I remember one time my dad came home from a concert, and he was clearly high out of his mind, and he got to like the kitchen counter, and I was like, "Oh, how was your night?" And like this was before weed was like fully legalized in Canada, so he was trying to kind of be like low key and like hide it from me, not really hide it, but just not make it obvious. So like. He went up to the counter where he usually puts his keys and stuff like that, and he went to reach into his pocket and grab his keys and put them on the counter. But he grabbed out these Visine eye drops. He's like, "Yeah, the concert was good." And he put them on the table, stopped talking, stared at him for like 15 seconds, giggled, went, "Oh, wait," and then put his keys there and just walked to his bedroom. It's like the Visine. Why? What is even the point of the Visine when you're that high? Like, what is even?
Yeah, you ain't fooling
I've
nobody.
never. Like, people in high school used to do that. They used to get high as fuck, and then they just put an eye drop in and be like, "Okay, I can go to class." And then you just sit there in class and fucking stare at the ceiling for 25 minutes. Like, what? The eye drops aren't helping, bro. Just give up.
Maddie Bonds wants to know how we like our eggs.
I don't.
Fertilized.
I don't like eggs.
Crushed under my feet.
Yeah. Thrown at the teacher's head as a prank.
.com.
.gov.
.net.
.org.
.edu.
There are a lot of comments that just say onion, and they all have one upvote.
Why?
Yeah, what was that all about?
What was that
Did we
about?
mention onion or something?
I think I said at the end of the last one, if you got this far, comment onion. So this time it'll be mustard.
Yeah, if you got this far, comment.
Mustard.
Why do all the onion comments have one upvote? What is going on?
They probably
the boys
all
are
liked their
yeah,
own.
They're liking
This is
their
so
own,
like
yeah.
culty. Like I feel like we're a cult at this point.
We really are. Can you imagine us as cult leaders? That'd be so fun. Let's buy a big farm property and just start a cult.
Yeah, or a cunt.
That's
Let's start a cunt.
Yeah, that needs to be censored.
That's a censored word.
That needs to be censored.
Yeah, but it's an hour and like 15 minutes into the fucking video.
Nope,
Yeah,
censor
doesn't
that.
matter. Doesn't matter.
Censor it.
Someone commented.
Australian, it's okay. Oh,
someone
am I?
said.
Oh,
Someone said.
I'm Australian.
Someone said gay leprechauns. If you guys were curious.
I was
Alright,
actually
we
just
We need to end this podcast really
We're just
badly.
like reading off words on the comment section now. Somebody said, "Hey, how you
this
doing?
guy's
I
profile
like this
picture is a doge.
Also, shout out to all the people that said happy birthday soup and fuck Blarg.
Yeah, y'all real ones.
Bunch of bitches. Okay, and the
comment,
fucking podcast.
comment mustard if you made it this far, and then
Yep,
soup.
mustard.
Do your
Let's see a
thing.
big mustard.
Yeah, like the video on YouTube. Download this on Spotify. Subscribe. Comment mustard. Subscribe for more. And subscribe.
Turn on the
and
bell.
Subscribe.
Personalized
Hit the bell.
notifications. You got to subscribe 3 different ways now. It's really stupid.
Subscribe to Soup.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. You'll regret that.
And
Unsubscribe.
Subscribe to Joey's
from-
World
Don't do
Tour.
that either. Yeah,
subscribe to Badlands Chugs.
subscribe to
Yep, do that. Do that.
subscribe
Badlands
to
Jugs.
those 2 guys. You will not regret it.
Yeah.
And Matt
They're
Stoney's pretty
both
cool
combined 1,000 pounds.